Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So, last night, I finally got around to watching that other dinosaur movie that came out this year alongside Jurassic World Rebirth. That being Primitive War. And I have some thoughts on it. So, Primitive War, this movie, it's based on a book which, before anyone's asked, yes, I do have the book. I have the book. So I have read the book. So I knew what I was expecting going into the movie since, well, I read the book. And honestly, this movie still blew me away. I'm gonna be honest, it was amazing. Okay, let's start off with the main characters. So, the main characters in this book, being the group of men that we follow, being the Vulture Squad, I mean, they were acted great. You know, I feel like the actors that were played by, I feel like they did a good job at, portraying the characters and all that. A minor gripe I have is that one of the main characters, like the leader of the group, in the novel, it's said that he wears a mask over his face, but in the movie he doesn't. I'm not going to go in depth into book inaccuracies because I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't really care. But that's just something I wanted to mention. But yeah, the characters, they were fine. You know, I didn't mind the characters talking to each other and the main characters, the other characters in this movie. This movie, I don't mind watching the characters talking in between the scenes of dinosaurs. The dinosaurs showing up. I felt like they were pretty good. At its worst, I feel like most of the scenes were mainly rushed. As I get we're making a book that's 400 pages long, but it's until making a book that's 400 pages long and cramming that into 1 hour. I get cutting some things out, but I feel like they just kept rushing through some scenes. So there's this one scene near the beginning of the movie. Well, mainly more midway through the movie. I don't know. Where the characters get dropped off in this valley, and they start looking. They're doing their mission, which is to look for this group of men that went missing in there. And after 1 minute of them getting to the valley, they just cut to them finding signs of dinosaurs being in the forest already. And I thought, bro, that was real quick. We're not gonna have some scenes of them walking through the forest. No, we're just gonna cut to them finding dinosaur evidence. Okay, I don't know. So yeah, that's a major problem I have with the movie. It rushes through the story too quickly to get to the dinosaur stuff. And I don't mind the character stuff. Like I said, I don't mind it, but we should build it up a little bit. I just feel like the movie's really rushed through in some parts. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the dinosaurs. That's the part everyone's gonna be excited about. So, let's start off with the main dinosaur threat of this movie, the Utah Raptors. They're really good. Like, their designs are amazing. Like, hold on, let me pull up a picture of the Utah Raptors. Yeah, here's a good picture of the Utah Raptors. Like I said, really well made, super good. They even had like the main Utah Raptor dino, who in the story is named Cyclops, because that they keep that in the story, and what they keep in the movie, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that the Utah Raptors look good, okay? So yeah, like most of the dinosaurs in the story look really good, and they're just pretty good. Although most of them are not book accurate. Like, take the T-Rex for example. The T-Rex in the book is said to have like completely covered in feathers. And you wanna know what it looks like in the movie? This is what it looks like in the movie. They legit took the T-Rex design from Jurassic Park and added these few feathers right here. That's what we call being lazy. Okay. I don't want to be too mean to people who worked on the movie, because I'm pretty sure that, like, the company and, like, the people who worked on, like, the dinosaurs animations and stuff, I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they are, this is the first movie they've, like, ever worked on, so I can cut them some slack, but, like, could you not make them, like, a bit more movie accurate? I'm just saying, you could have made them more movie accurate. Wait, no, book accurate. That's what I meant to say, book accurate. Sorry, guys. So yeah, the book follows the movie follows the major plot points as the book. They go to the valley, they encounter dinosaurs, all hell break loose. And yeah, I thought it was pretty enjoyable. It was decent throughout the film. And then we get to the ending. And guys, I have to say something about the ending of this movie. It's really fucking good. The ending of this movie is actually insane. It's just complete mayhem. And if you haven't seen the movie or read the book, spoilers ahead. But basically, our main squad of guys, they go to this Russian compound that the Russians are working on, which I'm not sure is historically accurate. I don't know if Russians were in the Vietnam War, which this movie is definitely based in the Vietnam War. Someone comment down below if that's historically accurate or not. Like, I definitely know the dinosaurs part isn't, but I don't know if Russians were actually part of the Vietnam War in real life. So, if anyone knows that answer, comment down below. But anyways, they get to the Russian compound. They sneak around, putting like some bombs under these like tanks and trucks to destroy the base. But then one of the Soviet guys bring in a dead dinosaur, which ends up being a baby dinosaur, a baby T-Rex. So the leader of the Soviets are like, What the fuck did you do? That was a horrible Russian accent. I'm so sorry. But anyways, the Russian man who hold on, let me find the name of him. It definitely shows. Okay then, I'm finding. I have the book. I'm going to find where it mentions. Okay, okay, hold on. That's the name of the Russian leader. Not really sure how to pronounce it because I'm not Russian. I'm a good old American, but anyways, that guy orders the people to his soldiers to get rid of the baby T-Rex body. But before they can do, the T-Rex comes out of nowhere, the mama T-Rex, and finds the dead T-Rex baby. And she gets mad, and she just starts killing everyone. Like so many Russians fight off the T-Rex. The T-Rex, the bites on, chomping them. I'm pretty sure there's one scene where, the T-Rex chomps down on a body, and, the limbs, his arms and legs, just fall off after the T-Rex chomps down. And then, the father T-Rex comes in, and they start eating more people. And then our main guys, they set off the bombs, causing a big ass explosion. Well, it's a big explosion. And the T-Rexes, they walk away and not being harmed. So then our main guys go after the Russian leader to find and kill him, and they thought they did, but it's revealed that he didn't. No. But that's not a big worry right now, because a whole army of Utah Raptors just appear out of nowhere and just starts going after them. It's crazy. And so the Russian leader, he managed to survive, but a Utah Raptor ends up killing him. So our main guys, a Russian scientist that they encounter along the way that is helping them. I didn't mention her, I don't think. So they start running, and the main leader of our group of guys, he's like, guys, you go on without me. I'm going to distract the Utah Raptors. So they start running after him. So the rest of the group of our main group of characters, which is 3, they go and outside where they find a helicopter there to rescue them. But then, oh no, a fucking tsunami of Utah Raptors come out of nowhere and starts attacking them. But then our main guys and the people that came to rescue them, they start shooting all the Utah Raptors. It's it's crazy. One of the guys literally chops off a Utah Raptor's head clean off. It's crazy. And then the characters, then our guy that was going to sacrifice himself, I'm pretty sure he caused an explosion, and the other characters that managed to escape to the helicopter they get away, and the whole compound just fucking explodes, killing all of the Utah Raptors. And it's just the ending of this movie is crazy. Like, it's actually insane. I cannot put it into words of how awesome it is. It's genuinely crazy. And as a hard contrast to Jurassic World Rebirth, where I absolutely hated the ending of that movie, I absolutely love the ending of this movie. It's amazing. And so then they get back to like their home base, and everyone that survived is okay, and the roll credits. I was dumbfounded by the ending. It was crazy. I cannot explain how excited I was watching that ending. And I want to say, this is a good movie adaptation of the original novel. It's genuinely really good. But there is one major problem I have with the book. It's because the movie. The problem with the movie is that, so in the novel actually has Caprasuchuses in the book that attack our guys and yada yada. But in the movie, they just didn't have the Caprasuchuses. They gave the scenes to the Spinosaurus, which isn't in the original novel, and to the Deinonychuses, which are in the novels. But like, they gave all the scenes to the Caprasuchuses and gave them to other dinosaurs, which pisses me off because Caprasuchus is one of my favorite prehistoric creatures, and I really want to see what a movie adaptation of the Caprasuchus would look like. And I'm just disappointed that they just didn't add it to the movie. It really let me down. But alright, that's the review. So, in a overall score, I would give Primitive War a solid 8 out of 10. Really good adaptation, amazing ending with somewhat decent animation for the dinosaurs. Felt like it was a little bit rushed, and I'm sad that they got rid of the Caprasuchus scenes, but overall, could have been more book accurate, but the film we got is genuinely amazing. And plus, the movie has like songs that I guess are Vietnam related. I don't know. They used this one song that sounds fucking amazing. Hey, so playing a little bit of this song got my video copyrighted. Yay. But yeah, that's my review of Primitive War. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment down below, maybe even subscribe. It's whatever. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.